Anyway, now we're Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, in which there's a Garden of Eden. Had they not eaten the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, it is highly likely that Adam and Eve would have starved to death. There seems to be nothing in Michelangelo's garden, but by now you should be used to this. It is evident that Michelangelo was not a noun guy. He's really a verb guy. It's not about what is there. He's much more interested in the before and after pictures, because this is essentially a before and after picture. Inside Eden, we see Adam and Eve represented by the greatest sculptor in the world. We see them represented as immortal. Immortality comes across as these luminous bodies. They're buoyant, they're beautiful. These people are never going to age. They're never going to suffer. They're never going to die. They're never going to catch coronavirus. And then the people on the other side, their bodies are very different. They're still Adam and Eve, but look how the bodies change. Look at that eye of the sculptor. The erect posture you see in the first image hunches over. The luminosity of the bodies on the left-hand side drains. And you can see physically gravity dogging at their every step. Michelangelo shows the moment the body became a burden to man. It's an incredible way of representing this. And that painting, just to be a little bit more obnoxious, he placed in a very specific place. Look where it stands. Right above the choir screen or the rood screen. So where you and I could go no further in the church is where you and I get kicked out of earthly paradise. And that's simply intended to rub it in. Now, the last three scenes, here, by the way, from this moment, it's an interesting little side note, since we're finishing the images of Adam and Eve together, that complementarity of men and women continues throughout the rest of the painting. So everywhere there's a major male figure, there's a major female figure. So in the